Okay, so just got a message from someone. Joey Cool and N9ne are playing at Eden's Hill tonight. And I got a message from someone seeing if I want to come by and film. And they're gonna hook me up with a photo media pass. Yeah, that'd be sick. Only just found out. So heading home from gym right now and gonna head there. Okay, so I was at the gym and I got a message from someone close with Joey Cool, and he just sent me a message asking if I'm coming to the show tonight at Eden's Hill. I just said no, but I said it would be sick if I could come by and get some content because it's going to be Joey Cool and N9ne. So I said, yeah, definitely, I'd be keen. And he's hooked me up with a media pass. So I'm on my way right now. I had like an hour notice. I ran home from the gym, packed my stuff. Lucky all my batteries were charged. Yeah, how cool are these like last minute jobs? Like sometimes last minute jobs can be very stressful. When you get an opportunity to film big artists like these, it's like the excitement outweighs the stress. So it's fun. And I'm pretty comfortable with filming these kind of show things. So it's not super stressful. It's gonna be a fun night. I get to go watch the performance and do some filming and put together some sick content of some big artists I listen to. So that's awesome. So I'm meeting him in the hotel beforehand at Eden's Hill, and he's gonna give me the media pass, and then probably just gonna head in, set up my stuff. You know, I got my A7S III as my main camera, which is perfect for these kind of shows because, you know, A7S III is essential, I think, for these kind of situations because filming low light, like you might have to bump the ISO up to 12,800, which that's the second base ISO on the A7S III, so crystal clear visuals, especially if I'm filming at 50 frames a second, which I normally do for these kind of things because you want to be able to get slow motion. My shutter speed's going to be 1/100 and it's going to be fairly dark, so having that flexibility to go up to 12,800 is very nice. Got that A7 III as my photo camera. I might just keep that around my neck, or you know, I'll see. Okay, so got the media pass. Just met up with the guy in the hotel. Now, set up my camera equipment and head in.
Ask me what's my sign, what's your date of birth, I need location anytime. I just give a smirk because I know it's just a line. Baby, I'm a different person.
As soon as Tech gets the stage.
I'm just heading with them.
Right here. Stay down here though, when you get towards the top, the other side can start seeing you.
Alright.
Let's go.
Freak of nature, but the pen is gonna heat the paper. Was a problem in the incubator. Mom and dad was the creature maker.
Everybody down here tripping is you up there. What the fuck are we doing, man?
All done. okay, it's all done. Crazy. They had some other photographers and videographers there, but the deal is they're only allowed to film the first 3 songs of the performance of each artist, where I got a all access pass. So I was able to go up on stage with him, like behind him, and yeah, pretty much go anywhere, and I could film the entire show. So there was no limitations on me, which was sick. And I only got like 1 hour notice before the show started. Crazy. Yeah, I saw Joey Cool put up a photo, and I was looking who he tagged in the photo, and he tagged his security, I think. And I thought it was a photographer at first, because he put a little camera icon next to the security, because the security, I'm guessing, took the photo of him. Yeah, I thought it was a photographer, so I followed him, like other photographers I'll try and connect with, you know. Turns out it's his security. That got his attention. He saw my profile, and I guess seeing some of the artists that I work with, and yeah, instantly he's like, come to the show. Yeah, so as you can see, I got to hang out backstage with them and just chill out there and set up my equipment, set up my cameras and all that. They really wanted to get a walking out shot of N9ne walking out, so I waited out the front of his door. Yeah, I got to follow him on stage, get the crowd reaction, get all that. Also decided to go with the 2 camera setup instead of switching between settings on one camera. Way better, way more efficient. You're not gonna miss shots. I can leave sometimes my main camera recording. I'll quickly drop it. I'll just pick it up one hand, get a few photos. That f1.4 on that 85mm lens is really nice for that low light, because I can still keep a decently high shutter speed while taking those photos. So I don't need to worry about really stabilizing myself as much. A7S3 came in clutch for the video in the low light. Yeah, I decided to keep it on 12,800 ISO the whole time, because it was just at that point where I did have to raise the aperture up a little bit. I didn't want to raise the shutter speed because, you know, with artists performing, there's so much movement that you don't want to really get rid of that motion blur. So I decided to keep it on 12,800, which is the second base ISO, which means like I have to be minimum 12,800. If I go at 10,000, it's gonna get noisy. 7-8 years ago, I would have been in the crowd drunk, you know, jumping around like an idiot. Not that there's anything wrong with going to concerts and that, but I don't really find it appealing anymore. I don't see any reason to go jump at an artist on stage and go crazy. I don't really find it interesting. I much prefer to be able to provide a skill and then be there for that skill set, you know? Yeah, it's fun to get out with friends and yeah, just have a good night, and if you want to do it, that's cool. I just personally don't find any interest in it. Yeah, I much prefer to work, you know, be there, take photos, videos, provide a value to them, and then they want me there. You know, it's a much better experience, even though I can't really, you know, enjoy myself in that sense. I don't really want to. I find more fulfillment in working. You know, like right now, I'm not drunk, I'm not gonna be hungover. I've accomplished something, I've made some cool content, you know. Now we can keep messaging and I can send them the content. Now I've got that connection forever with them as well, which is a pretty valuable connection to have. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.